Hi friends, and welcome back. Quick admission here, I shouldn't be here, I should really be in Riverwood. Basically my recording messed up. The last 10-15 minutes of it, of me going from the back of Bleak Falls Barrows here to Riverwood, were not recorded. The audio was there, but the video was nowhere to be seen, so I'm guessing it's one of those things with this old system, because I'm recording to a hard drive on the same machine I'm playing on. I'm going to have to have a look at seeing getting a way around that one, because I'm sure it's not doing my processor much help either. So I will have to look into that one. So this episode may be a bit shorter than the normal ones. Also, any thoughts on this weapon I'm using? If I look in my inventory under weapons, it's classified as a sword. Now I'm supposed to be using daggers only with this character, and of course bows, but at the moment I'm thinking that the Iron Claw isn't that much of a distance weapon. It's not like Kate's katana there, where you know it's a good 3 or 4 foot in front of her. That is basically just the end of my knuckles is where it is. If you have any thoughts on it, let me know. For the time being I think I'm going to stick with it, because it does sort of tie in nicely with the character, with it being a claw, me being a cat and all. Another thing I've noticed is that I don't have Frostfall actually started. I thought I did when it said Frostfall drips enabled instead of wet and cold. I will do that now, and I'll do this on camera so you can see I'm doing it. And mod configurations, Frostfall, overview, not started, heading to a start, escape, and that's it. I'm going to get a notice here saying, lost in thought, you reflect back on how much the wilds have taught you about yourself over the last several days. You recall a book you once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the open country. On a whim, you open your pack and find the Survivor's Guide to Skyrim staring back at you. Had it always been there, or had thought alone summoned it? You push aside the thought as you thumb through its pages, and then carefully place it back, knowing that some things are never truly lost. Click OK. That's put a book into my inventory, the Guide to Skyrim. It's worth a read if you've not used it. And as it said, you are now prepared to face a harsher, colder environment. At the moment I'm going to leave it on default. No point messing about with it. I will leave it as it is. What it does mean is that I'm going to actually get help from the cloaks that are in my inventory, so I will put one of those on now. Light or brown? I think the dark would go better with the outfit I've got on, I think. Yeah, that looks alright. Obviously I need something with sleeves in it until my thick coat comes in. You know what cats are like for adaptation. I'll also have to do the same with Kate.
I'm saving myself for someone special.
Good for you.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
Some. Now, the two choices I've got, I can either give her the one very similar to mine, or there's a travel cloak. The problem is, if I give her this one, it sort of emphasises certain bits. So I think I'm going to go with the travel cloak.
Seems your purse is lighter than you thought.
So I'll have that one back off you, and I will give you a travel cloak. There you go. It's a bit better. Doesn't emphasise certain points too much. And we shall get off on our way back to Riverwood. How exciting. As you can see, we are definitely at our back entrance to Bleak Falls Barrow. Exactly where on the map I will show you. Right away again. That one. As you can see, the entrance. Sorry, I've not used it before. Yeah, okay. The entrance is over here. I'm down here, so like I say it's a back entrance. We've come right the way under the mountain. To go back to Riverwood, I need to go down to the river and follow it back. I know there is a slightly less dangerous way down just over here. Down here, look. not much of a fall distance, so we're alright. What I should have said when I was in the cave as well, I have installed a new mod. I have put ELFX, or Enhanced Lighting and Effects, on. It did make that cave a little bit darker, and the fire a little bit more dynamic. It definitely has atmosphere to interiors, or so it says, and hopefully shouldn't be too much of a burden on my processor. We'll find out as we go. Like I say, I'm going to have to start recording in this another way. Probably, I think I can use an external SD card on it, but I don't know how it does for audio, so I might have to record audio still through the computer and mix it in later. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll have your pelts, thank you. I do like that weapon though, I think it suits this character. So I mean, it's not too far from the end of his fist really, is it? Oh, we'll see. Is there any more wolves around? So we've got to keep the river. Oh, shack. Whose is this? A niece's cabin. So I'm guessing you're a niece.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Okay, you're alright out here. I get the feeling that she's coping alright at the moment. Could do with your backpack. Can I nick your backpack? No. I'll leave you with your backpack, but I do have to get one of those at some point. Because I now that Frostfall's engaged, I think having a tent might be helpful. Who's that? And what are they doing? And why am I not sneaking? Are they good guys or are they bad guys? What's going on? I'm guessing the magic users because he's glowing.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend?
A minstrel? No, thank you. I will not be. What are you doing out here?
Serving and capturing the epic struggle for Skyrim. When brothers clash with bitter blades, surely there is a song to be found.
No thanks.
Until next time.
I'll see you around. Who have you been butchering? And can I steal from them? A bandit. Do you mind if I
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
Well, you go off and play a song and I'll loot your corpse. Thank you. I'll take the lockpick. I'll take the gold. Let's have a look. Well, that's worth a lot of money. It's not worth so much. I can carry 4. That's not worth the weight. That slightly works out better for the money. Yes, I know I could stick it all on Kate, but I'm trying not to be one of those harder playthroughs this time. Like I normally do. Can't help it, you know what this game's like. Oh, I'm not going to play as a harder, and then you end up with, 20 suits of iron armour and 20 suits of ebony and all the rest of it. It's just ridiculous. Now we're down by the river. So we must be close to Riverwood, I'm guessing. Yeah, I can see it from there. So we'll go back to Riverwood, get a bit of cape, sleep, don't know how much you do for understanding my dialect. I'm sorry if I am losing you with the odd word. Yorkshire born and bred. Anyone saying the rest of that rhyme gets a slap. As you can see, like I said, the ELFX is making the fire look a lot warmer. You see it here, yeah? Yeah, it just looks a lot warmer. Obviously, I'm not getting the full effect of it at the moment. Oh, I am. Yeah. That's another... Oh, got a crab. I hit it, yeah. Search mudcrab. Mudcrab chitin and mudcrab legs. I suppose I can take that. As I was saying, I've also, I don't know if you noticed it there, a mod called Doverkin Relaxes. Whenever I get close to a fire, put your arms out. I believe it does rub them as well at some points, just to get it. There you go, look. Excellent piece of animation. Anyway, off we go, and we'll go get a night's sleep at our friend's house. That's presuming I can share a bed. As you can see, Pure Weather's nights are really looking a lot darker than the vanilla game. And no, I'm not going to install the mod that makes those explode, I don't think. It is very nice, but no. Not really me. Stay away, dog. Yeah, don't like you too. Let's see what's going on in here tonight. Oh, run or slow round.
I hope to see you in Windhelm.
Lord, does that mean I've got... Oh, I can see now I can't sleep in that bed. That's the son's bed. So I can still sleep with the guy's wife. That's always fun. Get some sleep. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll get a quick cat nap for 3 hours. And then we'll push on to Whiterun. Once I've given that guy his claw back and other bits and pieces. Still can't steal that. Come on, Kate, we're off. Yeah, I think it's easier to call her Kate than Selene Kate all the time. I think Kate's going to be easier to stick with.
Did you really see a dragon?
Yes, and I'm more scared of the dog, he said, lying through his teeth. Yeah, and these people wonder why they get broken into. Look, the door's left open. Yeah, as you can see, this lighting is a bit better in these places. Let's go and talk to him and see what he says.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
I've already got it. There you go.
You found it?
Yeah.
There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
Are you accusing me of something?
Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
Good, somewhere safe, I hope, under lock and key.
This. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
You can do it for the money. 400 gold. You're carrying too much to be able to run.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Alright, but you're going to leave it there. You give me 400 for something that's worth 100. I suppose I can't argue too much about it. Why am I carrying too much?
It's a fine day with you around.
Thank you so much.
Have you got anything to sell?
We're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Yeah, I don't think I can group myself in with you on that one, matey boy. Carrying too much. You have goods for sale, yes?
Take a look.
What am I carrying? What's going up? Small leather tent and bedroll. Is it tent and bedroll or just a small leather tent? I don't know, I have to have a look about making one myself, I think. I know what I should do before I go any further. I will put on my Amulet of Zenithar. 10% better prices. Hey, more
Till
gold
next
is more
time.
gold.
The Riverwood Trader is everything.
Right, let's-
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
okay, but let's see if I can sell you a bit of the other. You can have that, you can have that. I will see if I can do something about that later on. I think I might pass that on to Kate, see if she'll use that, because it's nice to see with a different weapon. I don't know about the spring steel bow yet. I'll have to test that out in a minute. I mean, it's more powerful than my longbow. Well, it's more powerful than my other bow as well. That's nice. And you can have that one, and you can have those. And I can't see me really wearing a hood. You can have that. You can have that. You can have those, and those, and those, and those. I'm wearing those. You can have that, and that. And I want a buckler shield. I don't think I'll get away with carrying a big shield. I want a small one. So you can have that as well. And you can have the novice hood and the novice robes and the rust-bone tunic, even though it's not worth anything. And then you can have the helmets, because once again, helmets are not really going to be what I'm going to wear. And I think I'm done. Because I want all my potions and I want all my scrolls. Any food I've got I want to keep. And I don't really want to sell you any books right now. So we are done. Thank you.
You're not from around here.
No.
That makes two of us.
Really?
Watch
Well,
what you're doing.
get out of my way and you can stay here. I'm going. Why did that door open the wrong way to... I'm not going at that. Right, let's see what I can forge. See if I can make
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and
my
strong.
weapons any better.
I can afford it.
Still here.
Iron claw, can improve that, which I will do now. Spring steel bow needs steel. Steel dagger needs steel. Ancient knob bow needs steel. My longbow. I've got firewood, I can't improve it anymore. Right, I'm going to have to buy some steel, aren't I? Alvo,
You looking for a new blade?
can I buy some steel, my good man? Have you got goods for sale, yes?
Take a look.
It's going to be under Misk. Steel ingots, here's 5 of them. I will take 3 of them. And I will come back to you if I need anything else.
Good day.
Yep, thanks for that, Kurt. I think she likes me. Steel dagger, just in case I go back that way. And the ancient nod bow is better now than it was. Spring steel bow is already done, yes, I can try that out, see how that goes in a minute.
Yes.
Can I get in there, Kate? Thank you. Where's she stood? How the hell did she manage that? The Misk. I need more pelts for a fur. Yeah, it's one of those things that Phosphol lets you do is make your own tents. Fur tent and bedroll. So he did have, it is a bedroll you get to make. I can get some clean pelts. What do I need for that? I need 12 clean pelts and 2 leather. I need a lot more pelts. Just make those for the time being. And I will leave it there. And just see if I can improve my armour. Again, I should be able to do. Imperial light boots, a bit better, and the bracers, Stormcloak Kudos, and my eye patch. I can improve its value, but I can't improve any armour on it, which is fair enough. Don't want to make it that much more fancier. Hey, come in, Kate, we're off. Come on. White runs are calling. A nice dry day. I've also installed the waterfall add-on to Pure Waters, so we'll see if that's any good as well. Whether we'll see any on the waterfalls around here or not, I don't know. I don't think they're big enough to really make that much of an impact. We shall see. Hey dear. Ah. Fear me, dear. About the only thing that does. Do I hear a wolf? I'm thinking there's a wolf around here somewhere. There's definitely a dead rabbit.
What are you doing? Come on, please.
That's another pelt. I'm not going back and cleaning it now though. I think I've noticed that I'm getting a lot of stutters. I'm guessing that's what they're called. I'd call them little phrases, but a lot of people seem to call them stutters, so I'll stick with the name that everyone else is using. That popping's pretty bad as well. Who's this? Imperials? I don't want to get involved in a fight with that lot, so I'll stay clear. Do like the cloaks though. The Skyrim logo on the back is very nice. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to your Imperial business. I'm keeping myself to myself. Leave me alone. So there are waterfalls here, but I just don't think they are as big as some of the other ones in this game. I don't know. I can't remember how they look in vanilla now anyway, so... Oh, fish. Later. Tea time. Clay deposit. I can mine clay. I'm guessing that's where we're headed. Large imposing building in a village. Hunting brew meadery discovered. Quite nice mead actually. It's a bit weird, but quite nice. Very sweet. That town is just a bit shocking. I just spotted a giant. I should use my new bow. Where's my new bow? Spring steel bow. Thank you, I'll use that. I can claim that one. Maya did all that. It's my kill. Well, for looting purposes anyway.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent
I shot one
shield
arrow.
brother.
What's a shield brother? Shield brother is not sure he understands. Oh, come on, stop stuttering.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions?
Nope.
An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in
In
honor.
honour, right.
And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
You say honour and then you say it's money. But yeah, I can hit things for gold. Magria Runclaw could do that, no? Thanks,
Not
Kate.
for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar.
Where's
The
that?
old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Well, I'll go see him then. If I get a chance. And I'm wondering about Kate's armour. You're going to catch a chill, love. You really are. You smell weird. I shot one, I'm getting 5 back. I like that exchange rate. So I guess the companions are in Whiterun as well. Right. Alright, I said we're going too far. And there's a horse and cat. Are you...
Need a ride?
Ah, you're a carriage. Right. Not right now. What do you know about Whiterun?
Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building.
Mead hall again.
Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there.
Right, I'll keep an eye out for them
The rest
too.
you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
I will do. I'm going to the castle anyway, so I'll ask when I'm there. Thanks.
Good day.
Whiterun stables. Ooh, I'll have to buy a horse at some point.
A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Wonder what that one is. Yeah, I'll leave you to your weird laughing.
Well, sounds like you've had
A
quite
jester.
journey.
I can see me. I can see me in a jester's outfit actually. That'd be quite fun. Go see if I can, maybe mug him and get his outfit. Unless he's a really nice person, in which case I will leave him alone. It depends on how he is, if he's infuriating or not. I do. What? Yep, that. Go away, guard. Oh, I suppose better say
Holst. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I'm going to talk to you about that. Riverwood calls for the... Yeah. Well, I don't need to blackmail him. It's true. Riverwood calls for the Owl's Head.
Danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
That big building at the top. Yep, seen it. Thank you for your time. Ooh, some more things to
We'll
listen
pay
to.
whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for
Greyman. That's
I'd
one of the
sooner bet
feuders,
my
isn't
knee
it?
to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
So Greyman's on
Have it your way.
the Stormcloak
I'll
side.
take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
So do you need any help fulfilling orders? I don't mind doing bits and pieces. Hello?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
You work the forge all day, yes?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday.
Ah, that guy you're talking
In
about.
fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater.
Hope he's paying you.
It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it.
All
but
right. You're just giving him it
Listen.
as a gift.
Could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward.
I'm supposed to
He'll
see
know
him
the right
anyway.
time to present it to him.
Yeah, I'm going that way. So no problem, McGreer Runclaw is heading that way.
Thanks.
What can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill.
Yes, I've seen that one on the
But
way.
you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Right. You mean the mercenaries up of that I saw walking in, yeah? Right. Nothing else to say? Right, I will go.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So this is your shop. I will when I've got more time. I think it's rather pressing. I go see how much gold the Jarl's going to give me for letting him know there's dragons about.
Very often. Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Don't talk down to me.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Olfina? And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep.
That sword looks evil.
I didn't mean...
Oh, got more to say.
I'm glad I'm not on the receiving end of that thing.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Okay. Well, my eye is pretty quick. So quick one of them got away. Stay out of the water.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Can't afford what?
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
Well, I guess I'm a good man, but I will try and help you if I can.
You can keep your wife.
I
If
work
you
with my
set
mother.
foot outside
Sell
that
fruits
gate,
and vegetables.
I won't be here
It's
when
fun
you return.
most days, but hard work.
Hello?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
You seem to have some kind of dispute with your wife, no?
My Saphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Perhaps McGree or Runclaw could provide assistance.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the White-Run guards or maybe hire the companions to get it.
That sounds like
I
the
don't know why
sort
I'm
of thing they
saying
do.
this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Whereabouts is it? Right, so give me an idea what that is. Khajiit sees that you're not from Skyrim. I don't know how I'm going to say that, but I'm not from Skyrim either.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Right. Well, I will keep an eye out for your sword.
If you find that sword... Saphir! Wait,
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Yeah, with your wooden shield. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be ready.
To rule the realm.
As usual, there's always some nutter.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me get out of the water. You saw me push me. Oh, bad phrases. Right, so this is Dragonreach. Where's that Javaska place? Oh, later. I better go and see the Jarl. See what he's got to say. What was that sword like anyway? Is that worth keeping? You know, hand it on to a friend. Aye, kid. Don't know which I should give her that iron sword of freeze and see if she likes that one. Before I forget, I'm going to hand over some weapons and shoot her some rubbish. Where is she? Ah, there you are.
Yes. Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
Can I give you some stuff I don't want to carry? Yeah. Can you have that and see which one you like most? Yeah? And that's the one for Balgruuf. It's okay. It's better than my weapons, but I can't use swords. Right, let's go give this sword to...
You lead.
Yeah, tell him about the
I'll
news of Riverwood. It's a lot warmer in here with that mod on. Where's she going with that sword?
This is no time for rash action. I just think we need...
Be glad you're here in the city and not
What's
out
the
in
meaning of this
Riverwood.
interruption?
Poor
Jarl
souls don't even
Balgruuf
have
is
a
not
ward.
receiving visitors.
She has news from Helgen Attack. That's better, isn't it, really? McGree or Unclaw has something
My
good.
job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon has destroyed Helgen. Magria Runtclaw was told to give the message directly to the Jarl. That'll do.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm starting to think...
I want to hear what he has to say.
I said, put your sword away. Thank you. You're a scary woman.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
A dragon destroyed Helgen. Gerda is afraid Riverwood is next. That's true.
Owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken.
That's the one.
Pillar of the community. Not prone to flights of fancy.
Nope.
And you're sure
Steady woman.
Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid?
It was a dragon. It was a dragon. Yeah, that's a bit incriminating. I think that one's going to be the better choice, don't you? Magria Runtclaw was there and saw the dragon burn Helgen to the ground.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal.
Well, then click that one.
But it's none of
my
concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now.
Misclicked.
What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
That is true. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak when the dragon attacked. Yes, that's about right.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
I've got a sword for you to give to him.
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
This is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Yeah, if that guy thinks that, then he's an idiot.
Stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Good man.
Yes, my Jarl.
It's all wooden buildings. Okay, they live by a river, so they can put them out again, but it'd be nice to have some people that fire arrows at it and try and chase it off.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
I haven't got any talents.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Related to these dragons and rumours of dragons. Alrighty then. Yeah, you just sit there and read. I'll go see what's going on. Yeah, you can go back and sit down if you want. Where's Preventius gone? Is he still about? I'll have to give me a sword in a minute. Let's see what's going on in here.
I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl
What
thinks
details?
he can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
You're researching
Yes,
dragons?
I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say
Like what?
fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
This sounds familiar. This sounds like what I've already got. Magrio assumes this has something to do with the dragons, yes?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories
No.
of dragons began to circulate,
Money grabber.
many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search.
Well, I'm not a fool.
for
I've seen that
information
dragon.
About dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Yeah, but I thought that was the first attack. Well, the thinner the patience of a Khajiit wears, the sharper their claws become. No.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon.
I've been in there.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Been there, done that. I take it you want this.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Yeah, I was in there because someone paid me to go get a golden claw. So, can you anticipate some kind of reward? Well, that's true. But, yeah, I think that I'm going to go with that one. Your tone is becoming irksome, mage, but Khajiit will ask anyway. What next?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici.
Well, you stop. I don't know what's happening, but that misclicked. Again. I heard him someone shout, Farengar, what else? Oh, yeah, here she goes. What's up?
At once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon?
Why?
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more
flying and burning things?
you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Do we want to do this, Kate? Do you want to go see what they've got planned for me? Alright, let's go have a listen in.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come.
Yeah, it did that for a while and then it landed and started killing people.
We'll take it from here. Head down
Back
to
in
the
Helgen.
barracks for some food and rest.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Ireleth, you better gather some guards.
Wasn't
when they
talking
get
to
down
you.
there.
Where did wasn't talking to you?
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to
Why look at
stand
me like that
for
for?
ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Ireleth
What?
and help her fight this dragon. You survived
What?
Helgen, so you have more experience with.
Yeah, I
dragons
survived
than
Helgen
anyone
because I
else.
ran.
But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar.
No, that was
As a
just
token of
coincidence.
my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
What are you going to give me a cat use?
I would very much like to see this dragon.
Studied armor of minor health. I've already got some. Oh,
Can't
studied.
afford to risk
Is
both
that
of you.
light armor?
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
Where is she?
As you command.
I've got some light armor
One
kit.
last thing, Ireleth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
So she's got to live, but I'm expendable.
If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
Let's look at this armor. Studied Imperial armor. Studied armor of Imperial health. Well, it's lighter than my armor, and it gives me health. That's a no-brainer. I should really give that to Kate, but I know she'll wear it and it just won't look right. So how am I looking these days? Does it look a bit better? Any worse? Oh, my arms are bare. I'm glad I'm 30. But I suppose while we're here, we should be alright. Come on, Kate. I suppose we'd better go and see what this dragon's about. Don't want to fight a dragon, but we'll see what we can do. Hope there's a nice place to hide. Why did that guy sound like Alfred Stormcloak and yet wants to kill Alfred Stormcloak? Weird. Ulfric Stormcloak. I don't know.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun. I thank you.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on the thanks until we find out what this dragon's doing.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Good luck with that.
Battleborn, give me your money.
What do you need?
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now.
What's going on here?
No, please. I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
You being bullied by a girl?
Tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
She's nice.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my elder.
Well, aren't you nice? Such a pleasant child. How about you?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
What does a kid do for fun around here, hmm?
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Grey Main's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Okay. You count that as fun? Tipping a cow?
Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
I thought she was going down here, no? I thought the Jarl's housecarl was on her way to fight a dragon. Obviously she's already ahead of us. Come on, Kate, let's go catch up. Let's do with this dragon what we did to that giant earlier on. Fire one arrow and claim it as ours. I know something else I was going to do. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Yeah. Are you... If I give you a bow, will you use one? Have a look.
I'm with you, Dragonborn.
I need to trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
I want you to have, from me, a bow. Well, my spring steel's better than that, so I'll give her that one, and I will give her about 10 arrows because I can spare about that much, and then we'll see if she uses it, and if not, I'll just take them back.
Lead on.
Okay. Right, so where am I supposed to go in? Does that look like a watchtower over there to you? I think that's what they were on about. And that looks like the one where the dragon landed in Helgen, doesn't it? So it's down here and turn right at the bottom. Oh, and the rain starts, lovely. I'm gonna get wet now. And then I'll get cold. Lovely. Where are we going? This way, isn't it? Well, I can't see a dragon. You see a dragon, boys and girls, now? See a fire, though, so I can keep warm if nothing else. Oh, that's nice. Yep, I see a lot of fire. I see a lot of people.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been. I know
I'd say so.
Bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, swords are going to be brilliant if it's flying, aren't they? Can't see anybody. Oh, looks like there's nobody here. Western Watchtower discovered. So yeah, this is the right place. How did you get up there? Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. Oh dear.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Porky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
Yeah, where is it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover
What?
And make every arrow count!
Where? Oh. Where can I hide? Where can I hide? There's got to be somewhere I can hide. No use. Get down. So I can have a name. Yeah. No good trying to hit it when it's flying around. Like a waste of hours to me. Kit, are you not using a bow? No? You're just going to stand there with a torch and watch the pretty fly. Typical. Are you going to lend a hand or what? I see, you're going to wait till it lands and then you're going to try and do it. My arrow's actually doing anything. At what part of this problem are you not seeing? I am getting wet, look.
Somebody help! Help!
You're saying somebody help? You help! Oh, God. So you stay there and let us pepper you with arrows. Well, just stay there and we'll hit you as much as we can. We stop flying round. You're not helping. And don't do. Whoa. I'm not getting near that front end. You're trying to kill me? This sounds like a stupid thing to do. But I'm going in. This'll... Yes! Die, dragon! Do you know, I think I could get into this. No. Yes. What the hell's going on? What the hell? That's like when I had that wall. What the hell was that? What you got? God, these things are heavy. Does that is that a bit ghoulish? Taking someone's well, I'll take the dragon bones because they're worth a hell of a lot. I'll take the scales, fur boots. Got to take the money. Let's face it. And the arrows. And did I see steel arrows? I saw steel arrows. I'll take those as well. And yeah, I can carry that. I think I can carry all this. I'll carry it all. I'm having it all, and I'm selling it.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What the hell? She's saying that all the time. Dragonborn. Khajiit does not understand.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I have no idea. Magria Runclaw does not really know what happened.
There's only...
I'm soaking wet. Okay, I'm soaking wet. I get the idea. A bit inappropriate timing.
way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. What the hell's a Dragonborn? Do you know about this? Irileth. Do you know anything?
Never heard of that was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few.
I can imagine.
I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I'm not going anywhere in this rain.
You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us.
Now, what key is it that shouts is the question.
Dragonborn business?
Because, give me 2 seconds, because I don't know what key actually fires this lot. I told you I don't play with keyboard, so I'm going to have to quick look at controls. How do I shout? Right, so I know what it is now, so I can do that. Oh, it's the same one. That should have known that.
Don't know anything about.
So I thought, let's see how many people.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
I got lucky.
You ain't the norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are
I'd agree with her, but what happened was freaky.
You ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
I will do in a second. I'm pressing Z and nothing's happening. Do I have to... I've got to hit it, Anna. Got to pick that. And then I can go...
What you just did.
That's a shout.
Must be.
Like the greybeards on their mountain.
Dude! Did I just move that dragon? Right then. Ooh, arrow. Thank you. Steel arrow, quite apt.
I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm on my own side, mate.
Taking command here for the moment. You head back to Whiterun and let the Jarl know what happened.
I'm going to get warmed up first. Was there a warm place inside there?
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Because I'm getting wet and cold. And I don't want to get wet and cold. I want to get warm and dry. Is there a fire in here or anything? Will that work? Am I going to get warmth from that torch? I bet I'm not. Nope. Is there any more fire? Is there anything in here worth stealing first? Let's have a look. There's a fire there. I bet that won't do me warmth. No? No one from there either? Nope. Right. Go up to where it is wet and cold and wet. And see if there's anything worth swiping. Nothing. Right, back down we go. So the only fire I can use for warmth is probably outside. Come on, let's go for a quick run back to Whiterun. Get into the Jarl's Palace and get warmed up. Run home, quick. Let my stamina build back up and then do another short dash. I do like these darker nights. Well, these milk drinker nights. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Many strange things happening tonight, Kate. What the hell was that? I could stand next to that brazier and get warmed up, but I think I'm going to get wetter if I keep on doing that. Let's get somewhere warm and dry. Get out of this rain. So I don't know if that's ELFX or what, but that's quite warming looking. What are you guys doing here?
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
Look for who?
Yes?
And who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location.
You just said the magic word,
we
pay.
are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
And why are you looking for this person? Kaji is curious.
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
Okay,
if
what have
that
you said?
doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Well, I'm going to walk away, but you said pay.
Back. This is
So,
not. Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
who are you talking to?
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Am I the only person in this world that wants to punch him in the throat?
You
Really?
have news of our quarry.
No, I don't. You've only just asked me the question. I thought you weren't allowed in Whiterun, and yet you're going in anyway. This place is strange. Come on, Kate, let's go get warm and dry.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Yeah, I've met him. I'm going to give him a sword in a minute. He's a bit toady, though.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
No, I haven't met you. Well, I've seen your husband, Nazim, and I want to punch him in the throat. Big time.
Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Yeah, I did. I got lucky.
There's been talk amongst the guards. That you are dragon. But such a thing.
Yeah, you said that. Your exposure has increased. Your skills are beginning to suffer. You find the warm. Drink alcohol to reduce your exposure temporarily. By default, you would die at very high exposure.
Sure,
Right,
that's
okay, I'm going to get warm.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Freezehold.
There's something about a house for sale, and someone said I could buy it, but I'm getting... I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if it's coming across on the video, but the outside edges of the screen are starting to get a little bit blurred. Let's get in here, let's get warm and dry. Right, I'm not going to talk to anybody, I'm just going to get warm and dry off the fire, okay? That's all I'm going to do. I'll talk to you all next episode. For now, I want to get warm, I want to get dry. And Kate wants to go and get drunk. Right, well guys, I'm calling it quits here, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. And first I can say, I finished an episode without it totally screwing up on me. He said without checking the video first. Hey well, see you next time guys. Bye for now.